コードネームダブル X 出勤で早期銀河すなわちコスモスエーテル宇宙光る秩序行くぞツインミニアのディザスター。
Hello everyone, welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Grand Order. Sorry, I just posted a Michael Rosen gift to my Discord and God, that man makes me giggle. Anyways, we are hopefully finishing up the first 50 floors here for sure. So let's hop on in, clear these out. We should have all of our friends ready to go now, right? So let's actually take them out. We'll say, yeah, come on. You guys are good now. You're all rested up. I actually had like a full day. I kind of went hard yesterday. I did like 2 sessions essentially. And as such, I don't have that much of a thing to hurry with. So I only did, it's about the afternoon. I'm not maximizing my time, but I feel like I should be good. If I could just continue to do, you know, hours, some sessions, I should be fine. So what I will do though, is I am going to switch this over to this, because again, the stars are nice, as well as the bond points there. So you know what, we'll go with one little Voyager boyo. We'll have someone to buff him. We'll go with, who can provide some buffs to him? I'm just thinking here. I mean, Shakespeare can do a little bit, right? He can do a little bit there. And then we'll go, let's see, again, we'll just pick someone who can just then be kind of thrown out. I mean, I'm not using Kojiro too much, so yeah, we'll go with this team to deal with these berserkers. Okay. So something kind of cool is that I did a video recently. Actually, it was after I recorded the last couple parts, but I did a video on Aegis Gear, Alice Gear Aegis or Aegis Gear Alice. Either way, it was a gotcha game, like fighting game that got an international release, and that's pretty cool. But what the really cool thing is the character designs were actually done by the person who designed Galatea. And now that I know that, I can look at Galatea and go, oh, you were like always meant to be a you were pretty much always meant to be a reference to, well, either that or that's just the style of the you know, the artist there, the mecha girl. But regardless, I actually really like her mecha design a lot more now that I've seen that, again, she kind of comes from another gacha series entirely. That's pretty cool. I actually like that. It is cool because, you know, it's one of those things where it is a small element of the character, right? That's like personal. It's not just about, you know, who they're based on in real life. But now it's like, oh, cool, you know, it's the artist bringing in their own style. And the style makes sense, right? I think it does make sense, too, for it to be mecha-ish, and it goes with the whole aesthetic. Yeah, it's cool. Just a cool little thing. I think they also did Strike Witches? I think that would make sense, but there's a possibility it's not the case. I just saw someone in the comments say something about that. God, your animations, buddy. Are you like the only like Apocrypha servant who's just completely unchanged? I feel like you are. Bro, you need to get cool. So, what do we got now? We have some more Lancer pieces and seems to be selling art. All right, we'll go with, as usual, one of you. Also grab, again, some low rankers and then a high ranker as well. So we'll go with, sure, Stolfo. Yeah, let's do this. I think this is the best way to kind of handle it. Again, since I'm only going to be recording the one, though, I don't have to hold on to my servants, but I feel like I should, just in case, because if we get a tough one. Leaflet distributors and interested in paintings. Isn't it like the painting scam a whole thing? I think it is. Like where you're told basically, hey, come buy paintings, and then they try and get you on that. And it's like it's an infamous Akihabara scam there. So don't be taken somewhere to buy paintings in Akihabara. That is a well-known sort of thing. So, you know, much like any sort of metropolitan city, there's always going to be parts of it that are not good, you know? There's always the seedy underbellies. It is what it is. People want to make money. People will do anything they can to make money, right? So that's partially where this is based on. I'm pretty sure Yakuza has a side quest about this specifically. In fact, honestly, I'm gonna say almost everything in Yakuza is pretty much a reference to something that's real. And I feel like a lot of people don't really realize that. Like, it's not just how wacky. It's like, no, this is all pretty much real things in some way. So, alright, and how do we do? Not enough. Will this kill? Nope. That's fine. Finish you here. At least you don't got like a global turn limit or something. We can just finish you off. The time limit is how long I can do this until I'm done. Oh, hey, we leveled up, right. Forgot about that. So I'm just going to have way too much AP now. Because these only take like one, right? I'm probably going to have that double that extra AP for a long time. Robot specialty shop. Okay. Is robot time. Robots are cool. Love a good robot. Let's go with Ilya. There we go. Okay. Bit of a weird combination. Grouping that you know, wouldn't expect. But I feel like that's what leads to the best creativity for like Fate Grand Order, is just getting two characters that are entirely unrelated right next to each other and having them talk. It's like, what would you two talk about? Team combo robot or transforming robot? Ooh, I have to go with combo robots. I think they're way cooler. Having a robot that can turn into like other robots. I mean, that's fine, but like ones that combine together, that's much better. I think I'll just, do a full combo with you to start off here. Just for the most damage possible. It feels cool, because then not only do you get to appreciate the individual parts, but then you get to see, like, well, what happens when you put them together, you know? It's like, what's cooler? A sword that can turn into other swords, or a sword that's a combination of a bunch of swords? Those are very different, right? In my eyes, I think that's cooler. Having a sword that has, you know, is a bunch of swords, smaller swords put together. Basically, Cloud's super sword from Advent Children is the coolest. Okay, so we have a full combo with you. Let's just go 1, 2, 3. Pop! There we go. Get Ilya to like 70, please. Oh, no, that's enough. That's enough. Not 70, I needed 80, but that's fine. So that's enough there. Is your single target? It is to all enemies. Perfect. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright, do your thing. I never even noticed she had a ponytail under her little hoodie, actually. Again, that's apparently something that we just haven't seen in the Prismalia anime. But it's not a surprising power if you think about where it comes from and everything. So that's fine. And who knows, maybe it's something just entirely original for the game. That's possible too. Because I remember seeing that in here and being like, I wonder if that's from, you know, later Ilya stuff. And then I watch it and I'm like, not that I've seen. Can't wait for that next movie though. God, I can't believe Prism and Ilya ended up being like one of the hypest parts of the franchise for me. Shame about, you know, motions in that direction. Little Gareth. Just talking about Gareth earlier today. Isn't it wild that Gareth is dressed like Arthur from Ghosts and Goblins, and then the summer Gareth is in the exact same, like, strawberry underwear, but instead it's the strawberry swimsuit? Isn't that kind of weird? Like, what a strange reference. And I mean, she uses Monster Hunter moves already, basically, in the forms of being, like a gun lancer from Monster Hunter. So it's already Capcom. What a strange reference. And yet I do love it. Kind of really want Summer Gareth. Just because she's, like, adorable. Oh, we got the crazy skeleton. Nova skeleton. Let's go. Let's see here. Probably best move would be to get enough meter here. So let's go with this on you. Right? Do you have one that gives meter gain? I don't think so. Sea-Star Gather we don't need. Crit strength. Special attack servant. Death. Well, we're not going to be using death. So yeah, let's go with just the crit right up. So you know, let's go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Big crits. Let's go. Nice. Sealed. Ooh, wow. Okay, okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. All right. Steady. Stand ready. And honestly, just attack. Okay, now this is a bit worrying that they all have their super here. Let's go with this. Let's go with this. Let's go with this, because then you'll get the target focus on you, right? We'll also do a heal, because then you'll be taking the brunt of that, right? Yeah, use your defending. Corpse strike. How much? Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see how much extra it does, actually. Okay, that was a bit. Not a lot, but a decent amount. Yeah, yeah. Alright, let's finish this. Alright, let's go 1, 2, 3. Do have to read Redline, too. I have to read Koha Ace. So before, yeah, so I have to read Koha Ace, and Koha Ace will be after I finish all the Melty Blood stuff, because Kohaku is a character. So yeah, that's on my path, right? I have to finish Melty, I have to do Carnival Phantasm, then I can do Koha Ace. That'll be all explained with, you know, a lot of the stuff around Koha Ace, and then from Koha Ace, I can move on to Redline. That's a path that is still being laid out for me. Pretty much this whole franchise for me is paths that I have to take, right? And so I'm kind of going, that's the path I'm currently on. It seems there's a giant maze attraction. Gee, sure wonder who will be in the giant maze. That's a question for the ages. Should we do a meme team for this? I want to do a meme team for this. I'm going to absolutely do a meme team. Let's do it. Why not? How often am I going to get to do this otherwise? Yeah. Yeah, the meme team. Let's do this. Let's have some fun. And if they die, well, I have some crazy superpowered ones I can use instead. I do kind of wish there was some way to get, like, team bonuses. I feel like that'd be huge, right? Just some different ways to get... Oh, this is not... I mean, they do have different headbands, at least. Right? Okay. Alright. Private tells time. So let's go... Actually, let's go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's get some meter. There we go. It is interesting. We have one who fights like themselves and one who kind of gives it to someone else. Never really noticed that. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. Alright. Cry that tells time. Don't crit. Oof. Horf. Okay, we do have a full combo. This should kill. Uh-huh. Nice. Okay. Okay. So, is he gonna be who I think? It is! There he is! Labyrinth Guardian part-time. Invitation. Okay, they all got guarded on that. So I'm gonna do this on you. Actually, can I vampire you? Increase your gauge? Sure, I'm gonna get that for your super right away. Right, and we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this for... Oh, I thought that was for everyone. Never mind. Is yours charisma? Yes. Technically for yourselves. Okay. We're gonna go... Uriali, full Uriali combo. Right? This should do a butt ton of damage. Ooh, wow, yeah. Oh. That was a good number. This is gonna kill? Oh, come on. Excitement. Them piggies sure do be excited. Okay, and you know what? Let's go with that. Will that work? Nope. This. Mystic Eyes do work on a pig, though. Okay, so let's do this. Ooh, just an explosion. Okay. Full combo. Not enough, but... Wow, how did you break their neck when you stood on the top of them? It's like typing with boxing gloves. Like, how, you know? There we go. Not even a special win quote? You'd think there would be. You'd think there would be, but that was a lot. You saw that. You saw how much they got. Wow. That was fun. Meme teams are fun. Because then it's you know, sometimes they work well together, sometimes they don't, but this one was one where it's like, you know, they're not too bad together. Back alley. Ooh, Altrium specialty. Is it going to be sabers only? Oh my god, restricted sabers only. Okay. I thought it was going to be like saber faces only. That would have been really funny. You know what? This one, though, considering these are kind of difficult, I'm going to go with you two to really make sure that you work well together. And then we'll finish it off with someone cheap. I don't think we have anyone who can really... Ooh, I was going to say we don't have anyone to buff them, but you can kind of do that. So, sure. Landling, you can third wheel, right? They better all have the Ahoges. They better. God, I want an Ahoge. Not in real life, like on my head, but just like a plush Ahoge of sabers that I can just cuddle with. I guess that would just like be a plush banana, huh? They do. Good. We're just not going to talk about why this place kind of looks the way it does. Just don't worry about it. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Gain as much meter as possible. I do see they have something on. It looks like something upon death. see here. Absorb. Attack up? Is that just what it is? They just get attack up each turn? Okay. What is it specifically? I'll Ultrium charge. Okay.
Easy.
Okay, kill them. You. That didn't. Okay. So this is actually kind of a problem if we don't kill them fast enough, so. Alright, so. Let's go. You know what? Let's gain a bunch of stars here. Yeah, just to do some. And you know what? Yeah, we'll do this too. Get some crit up. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Do as much as we can here with the crits. That was not a crit, but it still did a lot. Wow, no crits on that, huh? Okay, so. Ooh, you're pretty strong now. You're pretty strong.
Easy. Oh, yeah.
Okay, I doubt this will be enough unless we get a good crit. Ooh, crit. Yay. Good. That's enough for Mermos to get his super. Which we should be able to loop if we have a full combo, which we don't. That's a shame, but that's fine. We can do this. Right, we can then do... Is this for everyone? All allies, yep. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. Do as much as we can. Okay. Get some meter back. Because this won't kill them all. Yeah, no. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Need to remind myself what Landling's support super does again. It's decreased charge, increased attack, and damage cut for allies. Okay, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. Okay. That should honestly be enough for another super with Emiya. Apparently the cherry blossoms should be blooming here soon. I'm excited to actually see them in real life for the first time. It's just gonna be, you know, have to wait for it to come out. Ooh, so close. Not exactly. Oof. Okay. We should be able to finish them off, though. Let's go. 1. Not the best ones here. There we go. Okay, 98. Alright. We can definitely pop Saber Super. What is it? Oh, it's a dragon. We don't have a full combo with you. It's a bit of a shame, but we can do a double noble. Ooh, I might instead do a noble phantasm with you. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, we'll do that. You know, I will pop this, though, just for the C-star gain. Yeah, so let's go 1. Yeah, let's go 1, 2. Let's go for the most damage. Let's go 1, 2, 3, because there's no reason to get the combo there. We'll do this instead. Alright, let's give it a shot. Did we sell the bonus from the last one? I don't actually remember. I think we don't. Alright, let's see. Not bad. 60-some%, okay. And we can now pop sabers. Sword Annihilation Discharge. Uh-oh. Oof. Ow. Rip. That hurt. Didn't think you'd do that. Is it when we pop Noble Phantasm it happens? Why do you have so many moves? Oh, that was your just end of turn thing. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, let's pop this. Pop this, just be careful. Yeah, because now we're going to do 1, 2, 3 for the full Super Buster combo. And let's see. Ooh, that should just be enough, right? Nope. We get the full cool combo. I love the fact that it gets a unique extra attack for that. My girl gets so many unique things. She's the best. Alright. I do wonder if there's going to be more that have like the unique 2 battle poses. That'd be cool. I just can't believe they randomly put that in one day with like no real word on it for why or anything, right? A trinket shop. Everyone loves trinkets. Alright, let's go. We can pop super with you for some quick stuff, and yeah. Sure. We can do a thing with you right away too. If it's just the wave of enemies, we could just straight up pop your super and we'll see how many die. Let's see. Oh yeah, just 3. Browsing favorite merch. Backpack full of badges. Can we get a full Nito combo? We can. Good. Check this out. And do this. Nice. Alright. And we can just do... Or we could do... Because overcharge increases chance of death, right? So let's go with this. To go... 1... Or no. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Let's see how much death we get. Yeah, that was good damage to begin with, so even if it doesn't get insta-death, it should do a lot of damage too. Let's see how much insta-death we getting. Nice! Not bad. Good. God, he's so fast. He wants that merch so badly. He'll do anything for it. Okay, so let's just go 1, 2, 3 for now. Little guy's coming up. Okay. Whoa, drip. And just finish this off. Do your stuff. Man, I can't believe I, for a long time, was able to not know what she looked like under there. Like, for an extended period in Stay Night, I've never seen her without her hood on. And now I'm like, now I really only ever see her with the hood on. Just crazy how things change, huh? Okay, so... we now have... 47, a hunting game. Like Monster Hunter or Cabela's. Those are 2 different types of hunting games. Let's go with with you. Sure. Slightly weak team, but should be fine. Let's see. I'll know by the names if it says like, you know, sword and shield user, or if there's a big monster and it's like the target, or like you place barrel bombs, or I'm leaping. Blinding balls are cheating. Won't let you use your... Oh, this literally is Monster Hunter, because they're talking about the stun balls. That's hilarious. And it's not cheating. What are you talking about? They're great. Crit up, charisma. Who would be against using the stuns? I mean, I guess, and this guy not letting me recover, that's what the trash mobs are like. That's hilarious. That's fun. Stiffening intimidation, reload shield poison. Okay. This. Okay, let's just go 1, 2, 3. Do your stuff. You're done. Nice. Is Jason immune to poison, I wonder? Or was that just a proper miss? We'll see here. Anyways, let's just go 1, 2, 3. God, he looks better in his non-full costume, because truly it's him just as he should be, you know. When he's in his like full peacock uniform, I don't feel it fits him. at all. Let's just go 1, 2, 3 for as much damage as possible. Big crits. Nope. Okay, last one. Alright, and to finish this, let's just go 1, 2, 3. When it's the last hits, I just click whatever. There's some people that have gotten mad at me for like, your final clicks, you didn't think about which are the best ones. And I'm like, I really don't care, because they're going to die. I really don't care. Alright. We now have... Seems to be a cheese shop. Cheesed to meet you. Let's go with, weak. And... weak. And... Conra. Okay. Let's do this. What do we have? Is it gonna be mice? We're gonna be battling mice? Seeking Kasu Martsu. I guess that's a type of cheese. News to me. Now you have a full Hundo's combo, so we're gonna pop this on you for crit up. Yeah, let's go then. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Decent. Decent. Windbreaker. Great Windbreaker. Gain some stars. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Big crits would be nice. Yeah, like that. Nice, okay. Ooh. It might be enough to get Kichi's super there. It's not. It's just under. Okay. What is this again? This one's always weird. Yeah, what a specific thing. Sure. And let's just go 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, so close. Come on, hit her. Just hit Kichi Hogan, please. Hit her. There we go. Good. You know what? Let's go 1, 2, 3. Alright. How would you grab the heart of a mass of insects? There's not a human soul you're fighting, though. God, that looks so cool, though. Oh, rip. That worked. Just instant death? I mean, that's how it's supposed to work, but I just didn't expect it. And you're done. Alright, we've got rid of the bugs in the cheese shop. Wow. Look at you guys. Good stuff, good stuff. That's the most bond points you will ever get from me. Because I don't use you guys very often. Okay. So, seems to be a fanatics shop. What do you mean by that? What's a fanatic shop? Like, for fanatics of what? We're not like at some cult place, are we? Not like the Church of Scientology I passed by in Kyoto, right? Was it Kyoto? I think it was Kyoto. I think it was on the train to Kyoto was where we passed I saw the Japanese branch of the Church of Scientology. That was weird. Hole leading to furries. Hole leading to effeminate boys. Very interesting that the one that says furries doesn't have the lion on it, and instead the skulls. Very strange. All right. I see. Yeah. Let's just go 1, 2, 3 to begin with. Get rid of the furry door. I mean, it's a good thing we picked red hair, I guess. He is technically, you know. All right. Oh, I don't want to go in there. No. No, I don't want to go in. No. We'll do this. Okay. That should leave us with a Bartholomew Roberts combo, right? Yes. Good. Okay. I don't think this will win, but we'll get some meter here. I'm terrified for what the final door is going to be. I don't want to know what's behind the door, you know? Is this not going to kill still? Wow, okay. Alright, we'll get a little bit more meter then, I guess. Alright, a little bit more here. Okay. What is the final door? Oh, a new rabbit hole opens. I don't want to know what's in that one at all. I'm going to shuffle. Nope, not great. That's fine. Is this for everyone? Yes. Does this give meter? Random effects? Let's give it a shot. Nope. Give you that, though. We'll go 1, 2, 3 for a bunch of stars. I forgot it was a multi-hit, actually. Alright, so that should hopefully give a lot for Query. Okay, defense down, that's fine. Let's go. Again, big crits, hopefully. Oh, that's a crit. That is 2. Alright. Let's see. What else you got? Honestly, if we just pop a lot of these, we can do some good stuff. Get that up for you. Let's go 1, 2, 3. Big crit. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay. Just gotta kill ya. Come on. Get rid of the boy door. Ooh. Ooh, I don't like saying that. Alright, my man is really out here using just straight up Dynasty Warriors combos. And it's great. Alright. Time for us to hit numero 50 and see what's behind this door. Says something's going to happen. I mean, what's going to happen is we're probably going to need to get another entire section. Junk equals, I think... I don't know, those dots are treasure. Or as Fred would say, treasure. What is that symbol? Because it's not equals. That would have the slash. I don't know what the little dots mean. Oh. It looks like Akihabara has some wonderful electronic shops too. It really does feel like Electric Town here. Well, that was the reason it was made. Yeah, I'm kind of relieved to know that this place at least is kind of what I expected. Huh? Is that... Oh, I wonder who's going to be in the electric shop. Yep. Like, no surprise there. Oh, never mind those two. They're just arguing over who gets to buy a certain part. They both say they're going to use it to invent something revolutionary. Don't ask me what, though. So, same old story with them, huh? Exactly, so don't worry about them. I guess there's just something inventors find exciting about out-of-date gadgets like this. I don't get it, but I do know they're definitely more worked up than usual. It's true, there may not be much cutting-edge tech in that shop, but the simpler it is, the more fun it is to tinker with. Wow, Da Vinci, I don't think I've ever seen you this waku-waku before. So, Is there something about this shop that genius inventors like yourself can't pass up? Something like that. When I first saw what this store had, I found myself making a shopping list and handing it off to Babbage before I even knew what I was doing. So you'd think it'd be easier to find parts that are just a little out of date, but it's actually surprisingly tough. That is very true.
I concur. Now that I'm here, I'm having a hard time resisting the pull of these wares myself. They're like clay, just begging to be sculpted. They have the potential to transform into any mechanism one can imagine, with ingenuity the only limiting factor.
Oh, Mr. Babbage, I didn't know you were here too. With all these mechanical types here, any task the store throws at us should be a cakewalk. Tell you what, I'll ask the employee at the counter what the challenge entails, and have these guys go ahead and clear if it's something they can handle, which I'm sure they can. In the meantime, you can all take it easy and just enjoy yourselves, okay? I don't see any reason not to. Why don't we take Helena up on her kind offer, Senpai?
By the way, are you the new servant I've been hearing about?
Yes, hello. My name's Galatea.
I have a robo-boner. I mean, what? I understand that you are genuinely human now, which makes what I am about to ask doubly rude. But you see, I'm simply fascinated by automata, so I can't help but find you and your equipment intriguing.
Oh my god, are we actually gonna get someone? Are we setting up Babbage?
Would you mind if I took a closer look at you?
Wonder if we'll ever get Ada Lovelace as a servant. No, that's fine. As a matter of fact, I'm interested in your model's construction as well. Mutual consent! Would it be alright if I examined you too?
Yes, of course. Very well then.
Hold it.
Victor's girl, what do you think you're doing?
No oogling girls' bodies in public places. Bad Babbage.
I'm only interested in the technical aspects of her construction, not her actual body.
I mean, Babbage is steam sexual, so...
But if you insist, I suppose I have no choice. I'll put up a steam barrier then.
Oh, it's so steamy in here now.
Sorry, Master. It's to protect our privacy.
Now I see. So that's how you reinforced your frame. Very interesting. She's the one checking him out? Oh, hello. Who might you be? I'm Fran. You have it too. May I ask if you're also originally a creation giving life by love, like I am? Uh-huh. I don't know about love, but I am an artificial human. No, it was definitely love that brought you to life. I'm sure of it. I can tell from your construction and how well you move, walk, and talk. Would you mind if I took a closer look at you, too? Okay.
I suppose I should be glad that Victor's girl has made a new friend.
That's nice, actually, yeah. It's kind of nice getting another one for their little team. So what do you think of Galatea?
As I suspected, her equipment was made during the Age of Gods. Well, I may be able to make some simple adjustments to it thanks to the similar examples we have at Galia. I expect she's the only one with the knowledge and skill needed to repair her gear in the event of failure. I suppose I can think of one or two more servants who might know something about her Aphrodite unit, but...
What's going on?
Oh, that must be where they sell those maid outfits. This is so exciting, isn't it, darling? I just know that once I put one on, you'll remember how beautiful you'll remember all over again how beautiful I am. You're gonna throw me up against a wall and order me to call you master.
Better look out. Whatever will you do. But I hope you're not expecting me to throw you all that far with these little bear paws. Don't you think wearing a maid outfit might hurt your, divine rep?
Oh, darling, you're so much cuter when you're being the strong and silent type.
Little does she suspect that I still plan on losing her. The store's so packed with stuff, I have plenty of chances to give her the slip. Once I do, I think I'll check out one of those maid cafes for myself if she loves maid outfits so much. Ha! Here I go, never mind.
Perfect timing. Excuse me, may I ask you for a moment of your time?
What's up? Oh, wow, this feels like...
Allow me to introduce you. Artemis, this is Galatea. Galatea, Artemis.
Staring. Lady Artemis. Oh, wow. It's an honor to meet you. I'm Galatea, King Pygmalion of Cyprus's wife.
Nice. Very nice. I especially like how she's so much more dignified than Artemis. I wasn't staring. I swear. Please don't ring me. I don't want to be a dish rag.
No, it's okay. There's no need to be so formal. I'm not going to act all high and mighty around anyone here just because they happen to be Greek. More importantly,
her equipment seems to be connected to Aphrodite. What do you make of it?
as far as I can tell, yes, it does look to be to originally have belonged to Aphrodite. You said you were from Cyprus. I could definitely see her just giving a mortal from there such a gift, since it's almost like her hometown. King Pygmalion's phenomenal sculpting skills were renowned even among the gods. So I think that's how I came into the possession of these items. That might be it, but then again... Could I take a closer look at you? There's something I'd like to check. Yes, of course. I wouldn't have this life if it weren't for my king's love and Lady Aphrodite's power, so by all means examine away. Maybe that's what's nagging at me. I'll help. Ah, thanks. That's so nice of you.
Kind of remind me of dogs sniffing each other.
Master, come quick. We have a situation. We sure do, and we think we need to do something about it soon. Oh, here comes Miss Blavatsky. Well, Master, to be brief, it happened again.
Yet again, huh?
And the event here turned to be a contest to see who could make a better gizmo, them or the head of the Junk Shop Association. So our resident geniuses each racked their brains to come up with the most inventive machines they could make from outdated parts. And now, Mahatmally speaking, things are a little out of control.
All the dudes. Yo, when the other guys show up?
And the good news is the head of the Junk Shop Association made a defeat, so we got the points we came here for. The bad news is, well, everything else. Some robots have gone haywire, some mech have declared war on humanity, and some gadgets have even begun self-destruct countdowns.
I swear. What is it with colliers and vendors and artisans? I mean, I know some of them actually fix things instead of break them, but still.
I'm so sorry. I don't think they meant any harm. They might have just slipped right back into their bad habits. At any rate, we have to stop these machines before they cause more trouble. Come on, Senpai. Shouldn't we go help them? Your body is so cool to the touch. I could lie on your lap forever.
Well, she's disposed of, I guess. So let's see here. We got... Okay, no, we can actually use other people's servants for this, which is kind of nice. I mean, Rome is useful. Rome will be useful for this. Oh, even these guys are unselectable, huh? Okay. So in that case, so we have a Lancer. We'll also need a... Because if it's Assassin, yeah, we're going to need ourselves a good... caster. Or we could just have a bit of fun. No, I'll just go with you, and let's remove you guys. Yeah, because we don't need all of you. Just put you in and then remove you. Remove you. And we'll also go with just a nice general strong one. Sure. Why not? Okay. Feel this should work. Bit of a strange ragtag team, but whatever works, works. Watch this actually be a difficult battle, and I, like, doomed myself by giving me such, you know, a nerfed team. But, I mean, I want to keep them. I don't want to use them all. So we'll see here. How do we do? Oh! Just the Mecha Ellie, huh? AC robots and DC robots. Oh, but it's the mass-produced Mecha Ellie. I see. Do you have one that gives crit strength up? Yep. Okay, for all Roma allies. Is there a way to give Roma? Apply Roma trait during your stuff? Okay, we'll get Roma on you. And we'll gain Gauge and Roma, maybe? Okay. Probably won't kill. We can now do a full combo and gain Roma. It probably won't kill the treacherous mecha just yet, but we'll see. If it does, then cool, but we'll see. Yeah, because that applied Roman, so that means we should get now. Attack, apply Roman, and gain crit. Alright, there we go. Got some stars. Self-destruct device. Okay, we are going to get rid of you first. After one turn, set max and increase strength. Yep, we need to get rid of you. So we do still have a bunch of crit stuff with you, which is pretty good. Pop this to begin with. Okay, so let's just go 1, 2, 3. This should honestly, if we get the crits, we kill. Yep. Good. Real bunny fall. So now we can do 1, 2, 3. And nearly there. Relatively easy battle. Just go. Just do a full combo. Probably our best damage. Right, and then... Yeah, so we definitely didn't need to use a full party or anything for this. Not at all. Man. Super Romulus is kind of cracked. Kind of really cracked. There's a definite undeniable power creep, but I mean, they kind of fix that with the the buffs when possible.
Damn, I never did manage to give her the slip. So, what was that all about with Galatea anyway? Looked like something was really nagging at you.
Let's just say it's best to be cautious whenever Aphrodite's involved.
Aphrodite, huh? She cursed Medea and messed up Paris' life so she could win a contest against Hera and Athena, right? Honestly, she's a sort I'd rather avoid if I can, even if she is smoking hot. Get it? Hey, she's got the cigarette in her hand.
Yeah, she definitely has a, mischievous side. But she's also the sort who would take notice of a mortal really caring for a statue, and even grant his wish to make the statue human.
Well, she's not exactly alone among the gods, you gods, in having more than one side to her.
That's true, but for some reason it still feels to me like there's something more going on here.
It'd be cool if we get to the end and it's like, surprise, it's actually we're fighting, like, Aphrodite again. That'd be cool. It's one of those things where they have all the stuff, like, why not go all in, you know? Make it a super huge battle, right? Meanwhile at the Dojin shop. This is it. This is what I've been looking for.
It certainly is. By the way, can I ask why you're wearing a swimsuit? Is that just what you're, into?
Get that shit out. This is my Dojin making uniform, got it? Screw that sweaty, stuffy armor.
I see. Anyway, let's check the store out. Oh wow, there's so many doujinshi here. I've never seen this ship before. And could that be...
Keep it together, little girl.
I'm an adult.
I don't know about you, but I'm here to scope out the competition. I just want to get an idea who's drawing what these days. But hey, it's none of my business as what you get up to. Me, I'm gonna look around and see what kind of shit I can find.
She can protest all she wants, but I saw her putting together a list of all the doujin she wants to buy earlier. Gosh, I've never seen a bookstore so devoted to doujin like this before. They've got all kinds of genres I've never even heard of. Oh, and they don't just have manga either. Some of these are how-to guides.
It's just like how I got the doujin that's the Fate Cookbook before the Fate Cookbook was a thing. Yeah, but they're kind of a crapshoot since anyone can write anything they want in them. That said, you know who'd want to write an in-depth guide like this? Gotta be a huge nerd on the subject. In that case, you might even find one with even more detail than something written by a professional. Check it out, there's a whole bunch of people with time on their hands just itching to learn all they can.
See, this is the kind of detailed wrestling encyclopedia I've been looking for, yes? It's got information on every wrestler from their combat styles to their finishing holds. Just looking at it, it's giving me so much inspiration. I'd almost forgotten just how many people out there that I still want to fight, yes?
It's so weird how often you're in the story now. We went from you never appear to, yeah, no, you come, you're here every now and then. Oh my, a book full of horror movie reviews. Even I've never heard of some of these films. And the reviews are all written so entertainingly, it makes me want to see them, regardless of their star rating. Oh, a book of assorted rice recipes. My rice balls may not need anything more than a little salt to taste perfect, but a little variety certainly couldn't hurt. I think I'll pick it up. But oh man, just reading these recipes is making me hungry. How do you deal with this sort of thing, madam? When you run an inn as long as I have, Lord Toda, you naturally have to start to separate your own desires from your job, Chirp. You do have to think about all the food you cook looks delicious, of course, but you can't forget that it's ultimately for the customer. If you think your hunger might make you want to sneak in a little bite, it's better to fix yourself a snack so you don't give in to temptation, Chirp. I see. So you can't lose sight of the line between you and the other side. That sounds like a lesson that applies just as much to the battlefield as the kitchen. So what kind of book did you find, madam? Oh, it's a book of recipes for regional specialty dishes from all over Japan, Chirp. There's nothing wrong with Akihabara culture, but these kinds of dishes are a much better fit for the Enmate. My ultimate goal is to make a place where everyone can feel at home, regardless where they come from, Chirp. Your drive to constantly improve herself is relentless, isn't it? I could learn a lot from her. Huh, there we go. I knew this place would have it. I've been wanting to read this bad boy forever. You just had to play hard to get, didn't you? This cover design's real nice. Looks like a good read, too. Alright, I'll get it. So this is like an abridged version of the whole story? Must be pretty popular to merit that. Better check it out. Why do I feel like someone's been watching me? Is that... Whoa. I can't even make the jokes. This guy's good. This Morgan Freeman guy's good. Easy there, youngster. No need to be scared. Me scared? Your ass is toast, nerd. I just need the screenshot. It's so good. Nice comeback, but no open fires in my store. Says so in the rules. I'm just having... I need screenshots of these because it's just... What is happening in this game? What is happening? Usually it's the part where I teach you how to respect your elders, but I'm in such a good mood right now that I'm going to give you this instead. A doujinshi? I'm told it's the best book in the whole store. Go ahead, take it. I don't know what this is based on, but I do feel like I could learn some lessons from it. Fine, I'll take it off your hands. I might even check out the source material if I feel like it. Oh, and here. Oh, you drew this? You're giving this to me for free, right? It's the polite thing to do is give you one of mine, too. Oh, she's sharper than she looks. Looks like this new generation's still got potential. Guess I'll have to stick around a while longer to see them live up to it. I hate to say this, but honestly, this floor's been giving me a fierce creative urge. Come on, Gareth. You and I are gonna go back to the drawing board. Literally. Huh? Why me too? Because I can tell you've got the chops to be a good assistant. Now come on, I'll whip you into shape myself. But I still want to take another look around this store. She did appear in Luluhawa, I forgot about that. I mean, get back to our mission of repairing the singularity. That's our highest priority, after all. I only came here to take a break. Even at the round table, getting enough rest was of paramount importance. Yeah, I know. It's why you're gonna knock this job out ASAP so we can get to drawing. Wait, just a little longer. This game is very silly. This game is very silly. Alright. 50. Ooh, a Lantern of Chaldea. Wow. Interlude, storming into Akihabara Tower. Junk shop has been added, very nice. Let's head on in. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's it. We've got enough points now. We did it. Thanks to everyone's assistance, we can finally upgrade our point card rank. We should really find a way to thank them, you know? Oh, I don't know about that. They all seem to be really enjoying shopping, and they all found things they were happy with. I think that's good enough. Now, at long last, we can enter that tower ourselves, and from there, all we need to do is meet this King of Figures person, is to make it to the top. Yes, I want to find out whether he is truly my beloved King Pygmalion. Whoa, I can't read right now. Truly my beloved King Pygmalion or not as soon as possible. And that is not the only thing I wish to find out. Nero, Nero! Hello, all you lovely people out there in Dreamtown. The Angel Akiba's here. Akiba, everyone. That's right, it's time for another episode of yours truly's official talk show. My wish is to have each and every one of you help make Akiba into an even lovelier place. Hold the phone. She has the exact same hair as Aphrodite. I always thought it was weird Aphrodite had the big hair vents. Oh, this is going to be Aphrodite. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now that we're going to be battling a fragment of Aphrodite. And turning into an even more wonderful town than it is now. Whether you're about to go shopping now or you're about to head home, it'd make me so happy if you stopped and heard me out for just a little while. By the way, did you all hear the news? There's a new promotion happening at the main shopping street. You see... speak of the devil. That's right, I still need to find out why this King of Figures created such a cute yet intrinsically sinful being. Well, if it has anything to do with the singularity, and I bet it does, this makes as good a time for this as any. I've been deliberately avoiding this, but Galatea, now we're about to enter the belly of the beast. There's something I need to ask you. What is it? Let's say this King of Figures does turn out to be King Pygmalion, and that he's responsible for the singularity. What would you do? All I want right now is to see him again. What happens afterwards? I don't know. Yeah, that's about what I figured. It is what it is, Da Vinci. This singularity is certainly strange, but it does not seem to be making anyone's lives worse. You can hardly blame her for not feeling as though anything is truly wrong here. For all we know, it might even be difficult for a berserker to understand why singularities need to be erased at all. The fact is, the future holds any number of possibilities. Galatea may end up being instrumental in convincing the King of Figures to end the singularity, or she may end up being our enemy. But so what? As long as Master has accepted these possibilities and still decided to have her accompany us, all we, his servants, must do is trust his judgment. Now we come this far together. I don't want to turn away now. Right? Well, there you have it. As for what happens later, we can cross that bridge when we come to it. It sounds like they think King Pygmalion might be doing something evil. If he is, what am I supposed to do?
So we're putting things we don't kind of understand off for later then? Sounds good for me. Procrastination is a hicky art form, especially for the difficult stuff. Turns out if you wait long enough, lots of stuff basically takes care of itself.
I can't even imagine being so lazy, but never mind that now. Alright, if we're all ready, let's head to that tower. This is where our mission really begins.
This is where we're going to start actually climbing it, I bet. Yes, everything's in order. You all qualify as high-level wishmen now. Congratulations, you must have shopped really hard.
Yatta!
You're now officially permitted to enter the shop at Akihabara Tower Hall, which is exclusive to high-level wishmen. However, there are some things I need to warn you about first. First, I'd like you all to read this. Disclaimers? That's right, I believe you've all seen it for yourselves before, but... Not yet, I haven't completed the series. We need an ambulance here, Stat. Get this wishman to the hospital. As you can see, shopping at the Akihabara Tower Hall can be very dangerous, so we advise you all to not take it lightly. Now, the Tower of Dreams is a huge selection of rare goods, so there are many high-level wishmen competing for them. It's very easy to find yourselves suffering from oxygen deficiency and dehydration. Oh, and of course, things only get more intense and dangerous the higher you go, since the merchandise on the higher floors is even rarer. Suffice to say, please be careful in there. I see. It sounds like shopping here won't be very straightforward either. Nope, but we gotta make our way up all the same. Right, we'll have to watch our step, Master. You really did qualify to climb the tower. Yep. You, what are you doing here? We just saw you on television. Oh, silly, that was all pre-recorded. You do know not everything on a screen is alive, right? Yours truly is a very popular idol, so my schedule's absolutely jam-packed. Go on, Nero boys, praise me.
Whoa, we love watching you work, Nero!
Are you here to try and stop us from climbing the tower? No, I wouldn't do that.
I was born to help Akihabara in any way I can. As long as everyone follows the rules, I'll always be on their side. All I want is for people to happily follow the rules, enjoy their time in the city full of things they love, and rediscover why it is they came to love them in the first place. She's really preoccupied on love. You are going to be, if not Aphrodite, a fragment of Aphrodite. Or he's bringing things to life with a fragment of Aphrodite. So no, I can't stop you from climbing the tower, but I don't think you should. Why is that? Because you won't find what you're looking for there. What do you mean by that? You should just have waited. You should have just kept on aimlessly wandering around. That way you would have been happy. But that's a tune for another time. Now it's time for the next event. I can't wait. Okay, everyone, I hope you all enjoy a happy, healthy, love-filled Akihabara life. Akiba! Love-filled, yep. I swear, I do not understand her at all. The only thing I can say for sure is that she's beautiful to look at since she has my face.
Yeah, I mean, frickin' half of Kalia has your face. What are you talking about? Your artist can only draw one face. Not me, though. I have a beautiful, separate face. Actually, though, I have multiple faces. Well, at least it looks like we won't have to worry about her trying to stop us. Now, come on. Let's see what the inside of this tower is like.
Yo, pick up. Actually, this is, yeah, this is accurate.
Wow, it's so densely packed. It's like they made the hallways extra narrow so they could pack in even more stores. This is so waku waku.
Yeah, if you're a big guy, you're gonna absolutely not have a good time going around Akihabara. Akibox.
Weird, we have the blueprints for a similar building in Akihabara on file, and this place is really quite different. It looks to be way more complex, almost like some kind of labyrinth.
It does kind of feel like a whole side of Akiba. It's gonna be really tough making our way through these narrow corridors with all these other people around. I mean, they made it sound like this place was off limits to all but the chosen ones. Let me say there'd be this many high-level wishmen here.
It was certainly difficult for us to make it here, since we were rushing to do so as fast as possible. But these other people have had more time, so a good number of them were able to earn enough points to qualify.
I see why stamina is really important here.
Hang on, that's not all. The evil spirits possessing me are all acting up. There's something else here we're not seeing. I have a sense of what you mean. The air here is foul, and not only from the sweat of frenzied shoppers who never, ever take showers.
She's right, I don't take showers. Well, there goes another one. Must be newer if he's already collapsing on the first floor. These guys would learn to take better care of themselves. Also freaking take showers.
Excuse us, please move aside. Stretcher coming through. Tanner, this could be your chance to get a better idea of what's going on here. Can you get closer to the guy who just collapsed?
Got it.
That did it. I ran a quick but thorough scan on him. These guys aren't just collapsing from exhaustion. There's an unusual odd here that's reducing their vitality on every conceivable level. Basically, they've had their life sucked out of them.
What is that? I need to look at that.
I can't point to any conclusive evidence yet, but something tells me this whole tower has been set up to drain the life out of you the higher up you go.
Is that Saber Venus?
That sounds really dangerous. Are you alright, Master?
Yeah, I feel fine. What about you? You okay?
Oh, you don't have to worry about me. I feel great. I just want to make sure you're okay. You feel fine? Oh, I'm relieved to hear that. But if you feel weak or tired, I want you to let me know immediately, okay? Fortunately, this draining effect doesn't seem to be fatal, so we should be able to work around it. If we focus our support efforts solely on Master, we should be able to boost his Mystic Code's effects enough to effectively neutralize the drain. The problem being is that we won't be able to do the same for the servants. Of course, servants possess powerful spirit bodies to begin with, so you shouldn't have to worry about vanishing, but you could absolutely end up too exhausted to move. And we'll just have to take turns securing a route.
Guess it's gonna be all hands on deck here then, too. Oh man, I was really hoping I could take my time browsing the shops, all these rare goodies, too. But don't get me sugar wrong, Machan. I know the mission comes first. Really, I do.
You can always do shopping on the way home.
Yeah, good idea. I hope you'll join me for that. Oh, but only if you have time, of course. Aha. Yosh, let's do this thing.
Alright, it's decided then. You guys are gonna have to make your way through this dungeon-like tower. It won't be easy, but at least the end goal's in sight now. Good luck. Feel like we kind of got sidetracked here, but never mind that. You don't accidentally drain life force. This isn't... whoop. You don't accidentally drain life force. This isn't just a crime, though. It's also proof something fishy going on here. This might not be the same Akihabara I know, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm part of its Night Watch. there's something I can do to help here, then I've got to just do it, right? So I hope you'll put this Grim Reaper to good use here, Master. King Pygmalion was a good, kind king. He would never harm anyone without good reason. So does this mean he's not the one waiting at the top of this tower? Is it going to be like King Pygmalion fell for Aphrodite instead, and that's why this is all happening? Could be. Oh. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby. It's just happening. We have so much. Okay. I'm going to be honest. At this point, okay? At this point, I think, well, it's been fun doing every floor. I'm going to go insane with nothing to talk about. So for now, I'm simply going to do the story ones, right? We've covered the first 50 floors. Any more? And I'm going to say something stupid, because that's another 50. So, yes, let's instead simply cut ahead to when I get these next time, guys. You've got more than enough footage for now. I will go insane if I just do them all. So, we'll see you next time for the latter half of this, because we'll probably get to do them all kind of at once. We'll see you then for that, guys. Ciao.